What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, my people? My people, it's your boy, it's your host, Ryan from the Six, man. We in the building. We got another one, man. We talking boxing. You know how I do, man. I'm the guy. I love Canadian boxing. We do this, man. And salute to everybody who's been supporting the channel so far. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even know, man. Um, yeah, man. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna have an interview, but he just pushed it back to 10, so we're gonna cook until 10 o'clock. Um, link to jump on at 10. All right, or 10:30. All right. So I told him he could use the link. I already sent him. Sent him the link, but that's all right. We'll get the cooking, man. We'll get the cooking. As y'all know, we got some boxing on Thursday night up here in Canada, in Montreal. Eye the Tiger. Salute to Eye the Tiger, man. They've been giving us a lot of good events as of lately. And I think the thing I like about Eye the Tiger is it's consistent work, man. It's consistent. So if you like boxing, like I like boxing, and you're gonna get that Eye of the Tiger card. You're gonna see some guys. They are based in Montreal, so you're getting mostly guys who are from that region, but they have a lot of guys from other regions, right? They got guys, Colombian guys like Johan Obro. They got Iglesias, who we're gonna talk about. He's a Cuban guy. They got Billy, who hails from France. Arthur Beterbiev. I don't know if Beterbiev was actually signed with them, to be honest. I think Beterbiev just did. He's just signed with Top Rank. But yeah, man, they got a lot of things going on there with Eye the Tiger. They've been doing a tremendous job with the roster, man, and I think I could say with confidence they're the lead promoter here in Canada in terms of just everything right now. Activity, eyes on the sport. They got the DAZN deal. They co-promote with Top Rank, so they're doing a good thing, man. I like what Eye the Tiger's doing. They don't get enough respect or flack. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to my man C Sato in the building. What's going on, my guy? Gonna get them horns, man. I appreciate you, man. Dropping them flames. You know what it is. We got a good one, man. We talking about the Thursday card, DAZN. Iglesias. He's doing his basically he's going for his first title fight, and I think like this is a guy who I thought was gonna fight Canelo, possibly Jaime Munguia. They both passed up on the fight, so we got this fight here. That it is what it is. It's a title fight, but I know Iglesias would rather have another name in the ring. Nonetheless, it's a title. Well, Eye the Tiger, man. Let's talk about Eye the Tiger and what Camille has built over there with the team. They've done a great job, man, building a stable. And they got a lot of young talent, man. A lot of young talent. They have our Olympian from 2021. It should have been 2020, but got pushed to 2021 because of COVID, Tokyo Olympics. Wyatt Sanford, young man from Nova Scotia, won the bronze medal. He is signed with them, Eye the Tiger. They got Johan Obro, who I spoke about. Lexin Matthew, another dude who's gonna be shining, man. They got Layla Boudouin, who just fought on Netflix against Alicia Bumgarner, who's on this card. Arthur Biersanov, who hails from Toronto. He's like ranked top 10 in the WBC at his weight, 140. So they're building, man. They got Christian and Billy, who's a current world champion at 168, and that they're built to last. Like they got a future, they got a roster with a lot of champs now, or guys who are gonna be in the conversation of fighting for championship belts. And then they got a lot of young guys coming up, man. A lot of young guys coming up, and it'll be interesting to see how they do here the next few years. I think they'll continue to gather the Canadian talent, the top Canadian talent. And it's interesting to see their imports, man, because they do a good job of recruiting and really matchmaking. Really, because they keep their guys busy. I know Arthur Biersanov, he's been busy, man. And same with Luis Santana, who's fighting on this card against Chan Thompson. Like a lot of them they just fight a lot because usually the Tiger got a show every month, pretty much. So they got a show going every month. They giving us something. So I mean, this will be on the Zone now because they got the co-promotional deal with Top Rank. So Top Rank's with the Zone, which means the Tiger will be on the Zone. So this is good for me and all of the Zone users because the Zone's really turning into the home of boxing. There's only one big promotional company they don't have over there. So it's a one-stop shop, and the Tiger has now joined the list of the Zone, and I'm gonna enjoy that, man, because you know they put the prices up on the Zone, which I did not like. But if they're giving me more boxing, there's obviously more sports on there. During the season of football's on there for me. Soccer. So there's other things if you're interested, but boxing, it doesn't get better than the Zone, man. It just doesn't. It's the best one out there. You got Golden Boy, you got Matchroom, now Top Rank, Queensberry. So I mean, it's pretty much the big four, right? Except for PBC. They don't really go on there unless, it's a co-promotional card and it's usually a pay-per-view event. But other than that, you got the other big three that are over there at the Zone. So shout out to the Tiger for joining that over there with the Zone, and now we'll be able to watch the fights on the Zone. I think that's going to be a huge opportunity for everybody that's over there fighting, because exposure to the world is huge, man, because now you can get on these other fights, get these, the people who can see you from other parts of the world. It's just being seen is a whole different thing, right? Where in Montreal, shout out to the casino, that's where they fight at. It's a very intimate, like it doesn't sit more than maybe 5,000 at all, but it's an intimate setting, small ring, which you guys are gonna notice off the rip, and a lot of good fights though, a lot of good fights. So shout out to Camille and the whole team at the Tiger. They've been doing a great job. I've actually reached out to Camille for an interview, and he told me he's gonna come on, man, but like he's been a busy guy. Like he's been going pretty much every month. So, you know what I'm saying? I know he probably don't got like all the time in the world to come up here and speak with me, but we gonna get him on, man. We gonna get him on one of these days and get him to break it down for us. Cause I don't even know if he's gonna be at this card, because on the weekend his guy's fighting in the main event. Mac Mahmoudov is fighting against Tyson Fury on Netflix. So Camille, unless Camille's gonna stay for Thursday and fly out to the UK on the Friday, shout out to him. He might do that, but I feel like he would be with the Arsenbeck during the fight week. One of the biggest fights on the week for sure. The Netflix card with Tyson Fury versus Mac Mahmoudov. A couple other things we got going on. Make sure you guys smash the like button when you come on in, man. Show some love to the stream. I got the Patreon now in the description there in the link. If you are on YouTube, you can check out the Patreon, or you can go to the bottom of the page and join the YouTube members, man. We be doing things. we making picks, and we hitting. We definitely hitting, man. I hit a couple bets last week, which was nice. Derek Chisora, he kind of let me down, but hey, shout out to Deontay Wilder, because he deserved the win for sure. Wilder showed a lot more than I thought he can give us. But hey, nonetheless, I think Deontay Wilder winning that fight was good for boxing, especially in the sense of he's exciting. Like, no matter what we say about his fighting style, about the crazy landish things that he says in the lead ups, I don't know, Deontay Wilder, his press conferences and the buzz that he gets around his name when the fights come up, it can't be ignored, man. It just can't. And I saw something on the internet today where, I don't know if they're real numbers, projections. I'm just going to throw them out there. I don't know if they're real because the source, I didn't see the source. But they're saying that Derek Chisora and Wilder possibly did 680,000 pay-per-view buys, which is a great number in today's boxing. A magnificent number for two guys who are like not even top heavyweights right now, just like, mid the pack pretty much. Like, these guys aren't top of the top at all. So for them to do almost 700K in pay-per-view buys, that's really good, man. That means a lot of people tuned in. A lot of people were excited about both guys, and I think for Derek Chisora, the UK has always loved him, always backed him. They showed that energy. It was his 50th fight. Same with Wilder, his 50th fight as well. They had 100 fights amongst both of them. Like, that's crazy. But Wilder left with the victor. Shout out to him and the team. We'll see what happens with him next, man. We'll see. But we got my man Iglesias, the Cuban sensation. Is he the true boogeyman at 168? That's a question to ask, because I mean, this is the guy who went down the list to, the IBF stripped. They stripped Terrence Crawford because, I think they knew Terrence Crawford was retiring, so they went ahead and beat him to the punch, stripped him of the belt, and they started asking around, okay, who wants to fight for this belt, the IBF belt? The IBF, they move accordingly. They move down the line like they're supposed to. And if you look at the IBF rankings, I don't know if they've updated them since, these guys have turned down the fight, which is possible. But I know Canelo Alvarez was pretty much sitting at the top of like everybody's, of all the number one in all of 168, like as a contender, which is crazy. So, he's still pretty much number one. Saul, and then Jaime Munguia, and then Hamza Shiraz, and then Troy Williamson. Okay, let's run him down. So Canelo Alvarez said he was injured, so he couldn't fight Iglesias. He wouldn't be prepared. That's why he moved on from that fight. And I just don't think that Canelo really want to fight a guy like Iglesias right now. He doesn't see any pluses in that. That does nothing for him, really, at this point in his career. Jaime Munguia, I'm not sure why he said no to the fight. I know that he had been out for a bit. Probably, I think his last fight was in May, right? When he fought Bruno Saras in the rematch. And he had the bad test. He popped dirty, PED. He failed his test. And then the second test came back positive. Or not positive, came back negative. So the B sample was good. So he was cleared of pretty much, it was a false positive that he had. So he was cleared. So his name's cleared. So he should be able to fight, right? But he said no to the fight. Hamza Shiraz, at that point in time, I think Hamza Shiraz he had been ordered by the WBO to fight Diego Pacheco. So I think that's the fight that Queensberry was trying to go the direction with, and not the Iglesias fight. So they passed up on the fight simply off the fact that they thought they had the Pacheco fight and the WBO final eliminator in line. So that's why he passed. So now we go to number 6. The rank number 6, we go to Troy Williamson. He lost his last fight, and I think he had a rematch scheduled, and he initiated the rematch to fight pretty much instead of taking the world title belt, which is crazy, right? But these are the times we living in, man. These are the times we living in. Man. So let's move on. We got Pavel Silyagin, who finally accepts the fight. He's from Russia. 16-0, 7 KOs. Obviously, Pavel looking to get, bring home a world title to his country, native country, Russia. He steps up to the plate, says yes to the fight. So that's who Iglesias will be fighting. And it's just a testament to, hey man, this guy he may not get the big fights. And I'm a little worried about that, because I think as boxing fans, we should be doing a little bit better with that and ensuring and pushing for the right fights. But even no matter what we say, it's like the promoters, what I'm saying, they're not going to listen to us. The networks, I think the networks are doing a good job right now, especially DAZN. They just not approving anything. And I love that about DAZN. I think that's the best way you can pursue something like that. It's like, hey man, we want value for what we pay. And they're giving us that vibe. DAZN is, they're like, yo, look, especially with the Virgil Ortiz trying to go fight I think it was Earl Spence. instead of Boots Ennis. Man, I loved when DAZN vetoed that, man. When they said, nah, we don't want that fight. Like, you guys got Boots Ennis. We all signed over here. Let's go ahead and get that scrabble, that squabble going on. But, Virgil Ortiz, he's just one of them guys, man. He in a weird situation with he got a lot going on, man. Hopefully he can figure it out and get back in the ring. But we'll see, man. So Iglesias, I just think he's very avoided right now. I don't know what's gonna take to convince fans that he's the truth and that, I think he's a good fighter, man. I don't think he's unbeatable, but I want to see him in there with the best guys so that we can see him tested, man. I think right now he's just, he's wrecking everybody in his way. And obviously I want to see the guy get in there with somebody who's just as better as him, or somebody who can just test him, man. Somebody who can make him look human and really take us back to what it's supposed to be, man. Super competitive, because 168 is a really good division. You got guys like Christian and Billy, Lester Martinez, Hamza Shiraz, who I just mentioned, Diego Pacheco, another good fighter. Who else is moving up? Carlos Adames is at 68 now. Canelo Alvarez. Like, the division is really good, man. Jaime Munguia, he's fighting there too. So the division's good. I think Caleb Plant's still in there. Jamal Charlo. Man, there's lots of names in that 168, man. I think it's just time the guys got to mix it up, get busy. Kind of like 154, it's really standstill right now. Also, at least 54, the top guys are moving at 54, right? Like, shout out to Xander Zayas. He's been on it, man. And Fedor just fought. But we shall see. We shall see what happens come June with Xander and Boots, man. That's gonna be an important fight. Also, make sure you guys tap in, man. I got the Discord link. If you guys want to join the Discord, I'll put that out there so you guys can get up in here and talk this boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on in the Discord, man. Just trying to stay more active with the community. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Here's the Discord link. We're building over there. And honestly, if you're in the Discord and you don't get the YouTube notifications when I'm live, you get them in the Discord, which is good, man. So I think sometimes the YouTube doesn't send them out for whatever reasons, man. Whatever reasons, they don't be sending them out. But make sure you come in and you smash that like button like Ann Wolf. You know what I'm saying, man?
Did not really fight her.
Yeah. Gotta pay homage. Man. Y'all know what it is, bro. Oh, man. So, yeah, we got that fight on Thursday night. We basically got my guy Arthur Biersanov. He's in another fight. Pretty much a stay busy fight. I think Arthur's at that point, man, where he's like knocking on the door of getting a world title shot. It's just a matter of time. But, you can't force the guys to fight you. It's an unfortunate thing about boxing. It is a political run sport. And Arthur right now, he's just been fighting the politics, man. He's been, how do I say it, man? They're not saying his name. Right now, he's ranked number 4 in the WBC. Alberto Puello's number 1, Sandor Martin number 2, Sabriel Matias number 3, and then Arthur Biersanov number 4. So Arthur's knocking on the door, man. He's almost there to a world title shot or some eliminator or something. But they gotta really they gotta give my boy Arthur something, man. He's been doing good work. I like him. He's a great boxer. He's from Toronto, man. He wants to bring a big fight here. I don't blame him. Like, that's how we do, man. We just want big fights. But yeah, man, I think Arthur Biersanov is the talented guy. He's got a great boxing skill. He's got that Soviet kind of mixed with the slick style. Like, he's very patient. He doesn't find himself in too many bad positions, man. He's a good boxer. Well-rounded. Patient, works hard. and just wants to get a world title shot at this point. And he deserves it, man. This guy's been he's been doing his thing. Been doing his thing for a while. I know he had a little bit of issues with promotion early in his career, but that's calmed down. He's 20-0 now, 16 KOs. He's fighting Yamena Espinoza, who is 17-2. Got 16 KOs, so he's got a lot of punching power. So, it's a power puncher that he's facing, and it's another person he's got to get by in order to get that big fight. That's the issue of it all. It's like, yo, man, I may not get the big fights if I don't, win these fights, these lead up fights. They might completely forget about me because they're gonna say, "Oh, he's overrated, man. He ain't did nothing." You know how it goes, man. That's what they do. Once you take the loss, it's you were trash. You was never this. You was never that. And it's really a bunch of BS, man. But hey, I'll just say this to the guys out there in the back, man. Arthur Beersonov's gonna be that guy, man. He gonna be the truth. Y'all just wait and see. And I like what I see from him, man. I like Arthur. I think he's a good fighter, man. I think for the people in the back, y'all just gotta understand what y'all watching when y'all see him fight. But hey, he's not very popular, like I said, because people don't call him out. People don't tend to watch him, pay attention to him. But the man's the truth, man. He's got great boxing skill. He's definitely top 10 in the world in his division at 140, which is a loaded division. So I hope I think his manager Joe Cambosis, so George Cambosis' dad. Hopefully Joe Cambosis can get him in a really good fight here soon, but like he's high risk, low reward fighter right now. So not everybody's going to sign up to fight him unless there's somebody who's trying to come up and get their ranking up, but yeah, these guys just not going to risk it, man. That's just a shame. That's just where boxing's at these days. People don't want to risk they owe. But yeah, I think you got to do what you got to do, man. So I got Arthur winning this fight. I think it might be a decision. I'm not sure, but I got him winning. We'll see how the fight pans out, man. But I got Arthur winning for sure. Then I got Iglesias stopping his guy, man. And we got Layla Boudouin back. Shout out to Layla, who fought against Alicia Bumgarner on the Netflix card. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. They were the co-main event. Layla put up a good effort. Alicia's just getting better and better, yo. I don't think there's no slight to losing to Alicia Bumgarner. She's one of the best female boxers right now. And Layla put up a hell of an effort, but it was just like the boxing skills were just on two different levels. I think Layla can get back there, man. That's not her first defeat. So I think she can definitely pick it back up. This is women's boxing. Even if she's not trying to get the Alicia Bumgarner fight, I'm sure she can move around weights. I think that's the thing about women's boxing. Like the women can go up, they can go down in order to get big fights. And I think she can make that adjustment. But we'll see, man. Layla Boudouin's back in Montreal fighting, trying to get back in the W column. I think she got a good chance here to show up and show out for her fans. I think she'll do just that, actually. I think she'll get an easy win. Just to get back in the ring, get the win, get back into the win column. Feel good, and then go back to the camp and hopefully get another big fight. Hopefully MVP gave her a deal where, they bring her back for a couple more fights. I think for sure she can get back to that stage of being on a Netflix or ESPN and fighting another big fight. They got Caroline Dubois over there, who we just saw this weekend. And they got some other people as well, man. So I think Layla Boudouin she's on her way. Like I said, she just gotta get through this one, get the win. It'll be it might be easy, may not. I don't know, man. We'll see what it comes down to. But shout out to Layla Boudouin, man, and the whole clique over there. The next matchup on the card. Well, actually, I think this fight is before Layla's. I'm not sure. I didn't see the fight card, so I shouldn't be saying that. But this is an all Canadian matchup, man. So a lot of people gonna be in the house to watch this one. Both guys are from the area, so it's gonna be a lot of fans for this one, bro. This gonna be the fight. I think this the possible upset, man. I had to reach out to my man Chan Thompson. I said, let me get that interview, bro, because I just got that feeling, bro. Like you could possibly upset Luis Santana here. And Luis Santana ain't no scrub. He's been getting better. Former multinational champion. Excuse me. The kid's been just getting better as a pro. But man, Chan, when he gets on those big stages, he's been looking good. I think Chan also got the slight advantage of he don't really got the pressure to go in this fight and win. Luis Santana, this is a step up in a way, and he got to go win, man. Like he got to go make a statement. So I think for Chan, it's a easier fight for him because he just got to be himself. He just got to work. And like I saw him fight on Showbox, it was, but you know what I'm saying? Back when that was on, he took the guy's Chan did. And a big upset there is the whole time the fight was on, the broadcast team, they just pumping up the other guy because he was undefeated. And Chan got that got that big upset, man. And I think this could be a possible run back of another upset. Chan's kind of like looking at it like, man, this is my turn to really put a foot down, let people know, hey, I'm still here. Y'all not gonna run over me, and I'm gonna put my flag down and let Luis Santana know that I'm him, man. And I'm with that, man. Shout out to Chan Thompson. You guys can go check that live interview out on the channel. I spoke with him, I think last week it was. We spoke, and yeah, man, the guy's definitely on a high. Like he's speaking like extremely focused. He feels good about himself, feels good where he's at in his mental space. Very religious. So what I'm saying, he's in touch with God fearing man. I just think everything like is in a good spot with him. But shoot, man, I'm not gonna count Luis Santana out. He could be feeling like this is his big moment also, because like a win over Chan does something for Luis as well. Like this will prop him up, man, because I think that would be his best opposition he's faced thus far. So that would do something for his ranking for sure. So I think for both of these guys, this is a big fight. The winner gonna get propped up. The winner's gonna have a lot of bragging rights. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. Shout out to Chan Thompson, man. If you guys want to check that out, that interview's on my page in the video section. You just go down through there. Live interview with Chan Thompson. And yeah, man, we was talking that boxing there for a bit. I think it was like a half an hour interview. Shout out to him, man. Gave me that time, you know what I'm saying? But hey, make sure you smash that like button when you come in, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Chill, man. We talking boxing. We talking about the Eye of the Tiger card going down on Thursday. Yeah, if you a member, shout out to all the members. You're gonna get some betting slips tomorrow night. I just want to watch a bit more film on some guys before I go lock in some bets, man. But salute to y'all, man. What y'all think about this guy, man? I think Billy gonna fight Canelo. What y'all think about that? Y'all thinking Billy and Canelo in September? Mexican Independence Day? I think that's gonna be the move, man. That's gonna be the move. But hey, for Canelo, I'm saying shout out to Canelo. I like Canelo Alvarez, but I think he's on his last feet, man. I think the man's on his way out. So if one of these young guys go get him, I wouldn't be mad. Staying in the game too long, Canelo. But salute to everybody in the building. Yo, I might cut this stream a little short. I do gotta work tomorrow. So I gotta be up at like 5 in the morning. That's never fun. I'm gonna tell old boy, man. Shout out to my guy Cash. He said, oh, my bad, bro. I'm gonna cut it short. What do you guys think about the fights going on this weekend? Anybody got some predictions? You guys think we're gonna get, possible upsets? Maybe Iglesias. Y'all giving that dude Pavel a chance to beat him? I don't know, man. I just don't know, bro. I just want to let my man know so he don't try to, Yeah. Just let my mans and them know, yo. Yeah, I just don't know, man, what's going to happen in the Iglesias fight. I don't know how durable that guy is, but I mean, everything's pointing to KOs, right? Let's take a look at the betting lines, actually. There we go. Take a look at them. Shout out to the Eye of the Tiger, man. Eye of the Tiger show. Yeah, man. I don't know really if my man's in the gonna make it. Like that dude Pavel, he was ranked number like 8 in the IBF. Shout out to him for being in the top 10, but he's only got 16 fights. So, Iglesias, yeah, he been on a tear, man. He just been knocking people out. He had the one dude doing like the stanky legs was shaking and everything. Oh, you said it right now. Yeah. We gonna have that interview, man. We gonna have that interview quick. We just turn that back on, man. But yeah, man. Shoot. Turn this shit off. Yeah, we gonna have that interview right quick. My man Suriya The Flash, hailing from the 6, the big 6, man. Yeah, man. He doing his thing. Big amateur boxer. I think he's a 2-time provincial champ. So he looking to be a national champ. But he a YouTube sensation for real, man. A TikTok sensation. I think he went viral on TikTok. People getting mad with him. He doing the Toronto accent. But hey, man. Whatever these young cats got to do to get on, man. They got to get on. He just hit me up here. Give me 5 minutes. Cool. Shout out to Attorney Bailey. What up, big dog? My man, Attorney Bailey, what up, man? What's going on, man, in these YouTube streets? Got a lot of boxing coming up this week. Yo, boxing been just on. Like, if you just somebody who like to watch boxing, like, I'm somebody I can just turn on DAZN and like literally watch like anybody, like dudes in Czech Republic or Germany, wherever, bro. I don't really like I don't have to watch names, but when I just look at DAZN in general, they got us for the year, man. And then we got Zuffa now coming in every Sunday, which is cool because now that Sunday slot is filled, man. Usually Sundays you got the NFL, but shout out to Zuffa, they filling that spot on Sundays. Pro Box still amazing, free on YouTube. They made their mark. I think Pro Box. Honestly, I miss Pro Box on the Wednesdays just out of being a guy who likes to watch boxing. We didn't have anything else on a Wednesday like that. I, like you probably got to go back to like what Friday Night Lights when you had the weekday fights. But that's not even true, man, because I know well before I was watching boxing, like you'd get like big fights during the week. Like I'm pretty sure, like a poster I got behind me, Duran and Hagler, they was fighting on like a Thursday or something like that, and it wasn't in no Las Vegas. I think it was in like Tennessee. So I feel like boxing's kind of going back to those type of days where it's like, man, it's just on all the time. But I get it, man. It's hard to compete with those sports like basketball and hockey and baseball, because those sports literally they going every night. They got the big deals from the networks, so they're going every night, man. But it's hard to compete with that viewership wise. Oh, the college sports too, especially like when March Madness is on or the college football. Yeah, man, it's rough. Attorney Bailey said, agree with you on Wednesday, man. Remember the Tuesday nights fights? Yeah, see, I don't even remember the Tuesday night. Yo, actually, I think it was, did Showbox do Tuesday nights? I don't know. Maybe it was Showbox who was doing Tuesdays. I think it was Showbox, but like, I know HBO used to do the Friday night lights. I remember that vividly. I do remember that. But yeah, the Tuesday nights, that would have been dope, man. Shout out to ProBox though, man. They've been doing tremendous job with now. They moving the show around the world, like not around the world, but around the states, man. They going West Coast. They going Maryland now. They still have their shows in on Florida and Plant City. Oh, US, okay, USA. So I was on cable television then. That's when boxing was really at its peak, man, when it was on cable television, when it wasn't behind the paywall, man. I think, putting it behind the paywall, like I think honestly, the pay-per-view model just became too crazy, bro. It just ruined the sport. Like it made it unenjoyable. Like what you mean I gotta pay for every fight? And then I'm paying for fights where I like know the result because the matchups are so bad. Yeah, it really ruined boxing. It hurt it, man. That pay-per-view era, that it was heavily, like I don't mind pay-per-views for the right fights. Like I always said that. Like I'll pay for the right fight. You guys put the right two guys in the ring to where it's like even a 60-40, but a 50-50, you give me a 50-50, you got me, bro. But if it's a 60-40, I'm even gonna do it, especially if the undercard is good. But when you giving me just like trash after trash, and it's not good. Ah, man. Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. Shout out to Attorney Bailey. Said then ESPN came with a Friday. Thereafter, ESPN had several weekdays. Yeah. That'd be dope, bro. ESPN, they had a lot of sports, man. It looks like they've toned back though. It looks like they mostly got college now. But I remember ESPN had all the major sports. Crazy how times change, man. Now everything's on like it's all streaming now. It's like on either Amazon, what's the other ones? DAZN, or yeah, it's streaming on your CBS. All that stuff, man. It's crazy. But hey, I wish the promoters would get with the times quicker. Shout out to my guy Attorney Bailey for dropping that $5 super chat. I appreciate you, brother, dropping them chips with the dip.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Attorney Bailey, man. Showing support to the channel. Yeah, man, I just wonder where boxing would have been if they would have just tried to stay with the whole, all in one island, bro. Like, especially when they went to different networks and they did that whole cross the street stuff. Oh, man. I hated that era, man. And I don't blame Al Heyman altogether because I really blame the fans for allowing those conversations to even exist. And like we kind of dove on it today in the Boxing Voice. I was on the Boxing Voice, and shout out to Jonathan Sims. He feels like fans need to be more attached to fighters, and I kind of felt like the opposite, bro. I was like, nah, like you don't need to be attached to these dudes, man. But salute to my man. What's going on, brother?
Yo.
Yes, sir. In the building. Suriya
Come
The
on, you already know.
Flash. What's good, fella?
Bro, I'm out here. Give me 1 sec. Okay, yeah, I'm blessed, bro. What about you? What are you saying, bro?
Hey, I'm good, man. Shout out to you, man. Representing the city. You know what it is.
Come on, you already know.
You already know what it
You
is.
already know. You already know.
Yo, man. So how's everything going, man? How's the boxing going right now?
Shit, bro, it's going amazing. It's going well. Can't complain. Um, right now, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a lot of birds tripping at me. I seen some of your fighters on your podcast. You're from Toronto, right?
Yeah, I'm from the area, bro. Yeah,
You're from the area, and you've interviewed a lot of boxing Ontario fighters.
yeah,
Seen
yeah.
that? Seen a lot of boxing Ontario fighters, right? But and all these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be different. I'm here to talk my shit and how I feel about the shit. All those guys, me, they could train all they want. They could do all the talking shit. I don't care if I get blacklisted, like I said, because there's a lot of political shit going on from their side. But, them people then could just go in there, have these little medals, trophies, what else? What's that brain damage thing called? P,
Oh,
PTSD? Or what is that?
CTE and stuff like that. Yeah,
CTE.
yeah.
You can enjoy that. People are coming at me because I'm doing it different as of right now. And it's easy to hate on me, right? It's very much so easy to hate on me, and they're joining the bandwagon as they can. But from the boxing side, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm schooling right now. I'm still training from behind the scenes. I'm
Yeah.
still cooking, but people just think I'm not cooking, and I'm an Instagram boxer, and I'm not a serious guy, and
Right.
I'm just doing.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, yo. I mean, I look at you like you doing it your way, bro, and I feel like boxing in Ontario, they always been they don't want people to come in and change it. But like I like what you doing, bro. You
Of
bringing
course they don't,
you
bro.
bringing that energy, bro. I love it.
Of course, bro. Of course. And bro, this is a call out to every of those guys on your podcast. I respect you for obviously putting on for these people, but it's all smoke at the end of the day. I'm a guy that I like to stir up shit and I like to stir up my drama. I'm gonna be honest. All those guys could get it. All these little boys could get it from the pod. All these motherfuckers could get it. One by one, fam. I promise
Let's
you.
go. Let's go.
You already know.
Nah, man, that's what I want to see, man. I want to see the
Come
young
on.
cats get busy, man, and
They
this
will, bro.
it's the hurt
They will
game.
100%.
Nah, that's blessed, man. So you living out in Scarborough? You from Scarborough, right?
Oh, bro, I'm from Scarborough, originally born. I'm a Montreal boy. Saint
Yeah,
Laurent,
yeah.
Saint Henri. I was born from there, and then from there on out, I moved to Scarborough, Galloway to the Malvern area side, and now I'm a bit more. I moved out of everywhere, and now
Nice.
I'm living between New York and Miami, so I'm moving a lot.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
bro.
to you, man, from the East End.
Come
There
on,
lots of boxing going on out there in Scarborough, or it was tough to you find a
bro. There's
gym.
real talent. There's real talent in Scarborough in boxing. Real as it goes, bro. We got the hardest guys from there. Best guys from the East, bro. We have some phenomenal fighters like Joshua, Anthony from Scarborough in boxing, Kofi. Um,
Nice.
we have all these amazing fighters, bro. We do it different. Best from the East, you already know. Best from the East.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. What brought you into the gym though? Like, what got you into boxing, man?
What got me into boxing?
Yeah, yeah. What got you up in there, man? That gym.
Uh, I'm so sorry. Can you ask that one more time? I'm so sorry. I'm all over.
Nah, you good. Yeah, yeah. What got you in the gym, bro? Cause like, You know,
Bro,
shout
what
out to
got
the
me in the
Tamils,
gym
but
originally,
I ain't never
bro,
seen a
what
Tamil
got me,
boxer, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. What got me in the gym was just street fighting. I grew up street
Oh
fighting all my
fuck.
fucking. Yeah, bro. So all these guys trying to come at me, like I'm some fucking pretty boy, and I'm fucking just fucking around, them taking this shit serious. That shit irks me because before all this social media shit, I was fighting. Like I was a fighter. That's what people
Yeah.
remember. And now, now I step it off for a bit. So I have to come on the boxing podcast, boxing interview to show these people what's up, bro. What's up? And
Yeah.
all these guys this year, God willing, this year, I'm putting belts to ass on every single one of them. I've been talking.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, man, you 2-time provincial champion. So you're not really into the accolades, but like, are you trying to go pro?
100%, bro. 100%. That's what we're working. We're working with big promotion companies that are really big that already wanted to sign me from the get
Right.
go. Mainstream. I'm talking about mainstream. But the only reason I haven't signed it yet because I have a lot of unfinished business in the amateur boxing scene. And once I figure my shit out and knock these motherfuckers out one by one, then I'm gonna be like, alright, I've done my thing in amateur boxing. Now let me go pro and fuck this shit up.
Right. Right, man. That's good. That's good, man. Nah, I feel like that's good that you're gonna try to get everything done before you turn pro, cause no
100%, bro.
learning the
100%.
amateurs, so you don't have to learn in the
100%.
pros. That's dope, man. So how's the vibe in Miami and New York though? Like, do you find gyms down there?
I mean, bro, like I said, the only person I would train with is my coach, my Dukes and them, which is Coach Darren. That's the only man that ever. If I
Mm-hmm.
retire from boxing, I mean, if I leave Toronto, then I'm like he's always with me in terms of like always coaching me no matter what. But yeah,
Nice.
I just been with Scarborough no matter what, bro. But the gyms in Miami have been. It's different, bro. It's a different vibe. New York is a doghouse, but Miami is a bit more like there is places you can lock in, but it's very hard because Miami is a very attention span economy, right?
Right,
Every
right.
minute you need some sort of some sort of something entertaining to make you almost like want to train. So it's a lot more different over
Yeah,
here.
yeah. That's dope, man. You ever been to Vegas? Do training in Vegas?
Not yet, bro. I want to touch Vegas so soon.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. You gotta go to the top ranked gym, bro. Some sparring
Like
in there. That's dope.
all these boys top rank. That's what Kermel Martin trains, right?
Yeah, he be there. Yeah, he really be there.
Me and him had a back and forth, bro. Me and him been had a back and forth. Me,
Oh
Kermel,
shit.
all these guys, bro. But Kermel, I rate him, respect him, but he could get into it if he really wants it. But these guys, these motherfuckers think I'm playing around. These guys think, oh, he's talking. On my soul, I'll do that shit. Like I'm not. These guys look at Kermel Martin like some next Javante Davis. Like I said, we're gassing the guy up way too much. He's cool. He's a decorated amateur boxer, and he is good. But I promise you, all it takes is I promise you, I don't believe he's as good as what people think. And I feel like mine's underrated. I feel like people think I'm overrated, and I just talk a lot of shit, but I can't back it up. But in reality, I do believe that I can back up everything I say.
Yeah, man. You got like a Prince Nazim style, bro. You be flashy with it, quick with
So
it.
that's what I'm gonna do to all these motherfuckers that talk shit. All these motherfuckers, I'm a belly dance on their ass once I'm done with them. I promise you. I know you're
That's
looking at
dope.
it because a lot of these amateur boxers, I seen their interviews. It's very like
Mm.
calm, humble. Not that I'm saying I fuck it. I am very much my ego, my pride is all in fighting. So I am gonna talk my shit. I am gonna be like, yo, I can knock this guy out, I can knock this guy out, etc. Because my pride and my everything is with them. All these guys that are like, it'll be a good fight, and I don't know, it was a great. Fuck that. You're a shit fighter, and I'm here to take out throw. Like that's how I'm seeing it personally, bro. That's how
Nah,
I've always
that's
been.
dope, man. You with it. You with it, man. At least you with
You
it.
know?
Man. Anybody you need to call out then? Sound like some people you say you got ops.
Who do I want small? I want smoke with everybody, but these boxing material little boys, like, stop it. I know exactly what they're trying to do. These little boys,
Oh, you got a phone call.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a phone call, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
Nah, it's all good. You good. You straight, bro. Hey, make sure y'all
Okay,
smash
yeah,
the
I was
like
gonna say.
button. Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say that Carmel is on the hit list, and that's a mega fight in the future, and that's gonna definitely happen in the pro rankings. Like two superstars going at it, and I do believe that. There's Carmel. There's fuck. I mean, if I have to throw some names out there, I rate Ryan Garcia a lot, but I want
Mm.
smoke with him. Um, who else, bro? Fucking Javon. All these guys can get it. Anyone in the lightweight division could really get it, fam. Like I'm being honest
Hey.
with you. I'm being so honest with you. I don't know if you know, but who in boxing Ontario? I feel like do you know like a fair amount of people from boxing Ontario?
Not really anymore, man. I used to. Not anymore though.
Okay, if you had to say a good fight between me and someone from boxing Ontario, who would you say it?
Yo, as a lightweight, I don't even know those guys
Yeah,
anymore, man. Jeez.
no, right?
Yeah, I know
All
Lucas
these guys
Body
are
was a
boring.
lightweight.
Nobody. Pardon?
You know Lucas Body? He used to be a lightweight. I don't know what he fights at now. I think he's 135 now.
Sure, I'm sure. Yeah. So I can't even like, when I see those interviews, right? You're doing a very good job trying to ask these kids questions, trying to build their name up, because you're trying to elevate them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just boring, boring. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's giving you opportunity to talk your shit, to build a name. Yeah, I just train, and that's really, I just train, and that's all I do. Like, shut the fuck, like, bro, talk your
Yeah.
shit, call out some people, make a fucking name. And when I started it, people were like, oh, who's this corny kid, crazy kid? And now these guys are trying to replicate what I'm doing. But like I
Oh,
said, but all these motherfuckers, all these lame guys can't fucking recreate what I did, because I did this shit because that's really my character. It's how I am. So I'm talking
yeah,
my shit. I'm
yeah.
calling. Now making a fight that's happening. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, you're retired. You're retired." I'm still sharpening my tools behind the scenes. Just because I'm
Mm.
busy focusing on more of the business aspect of things right now, more than boxing, which is what people think. Each their own. Social media is deceiving. Like I'm
Yeah.
posting this and that. I'm acting like I'm not training this and that, but social media is a very deceiving, uh, deceiving place, and I'm deceiving all these motherfuckers. I think I quit boxing and I retired, etc.
Right,
You
right.
know,
Damn, people
all
think
these
you quit, man. That's crazy.
people think I quit. People think I fucking went into self care products, and I'm a fucking I'm an advertisement for self care. Get the fuck. I'm still a fighter. People are forgetting I'm still a fucking fighter, and a lot of people saying, a lot of man saying, oh, people only like rate you because of the fact that you have a name behind yourself, etc. And shit like that. That
Damn.
was no, but people don't get you as a boxing fan. You let me know, bro. You let me know that to be ranked second in Canada, or was, to be three-time provincial champion, to be two times a Quebec Open champion, to be a Brampton Cup champion.
Yeah,
You don't
man.
you can't only have talent. You have to have some sort of hard work, and you have to have boxing
Exactly.
skills for those achievements, right?
No, that's a fact. That's why I try to reach out to you. 'Cause I'm like, bro, this guy's a boxer. Like, I know some people
Thank you,
look
bro.
at you like an influencer, which could be true too, but you
At
boxing.
the end of the day, I do 100%. That's why I'm like, I have to talk my shit on this boxing podcast. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because a lot of people are forgetting that what my roots is, and your boy is making a return though. Your boy is making a big return, and I can't
Nice.
fucking wait. I'm just gonna knock out a few guys try to turn pro, because I was trying to turn pro this year, right? It's a
Right.
bit tight, still potentially, because the promotion is really trying to sign me up quickly,
Yeah.
but I'm really trying to take my time with this amateur boxing shit for a bit at least.
Yeah, you don't want to rush it, man. You want to do it on your
Yeah.
time. Shout out to the promotional company for believing in you, because that's what it sounds like they're
100%.
doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the business of this part of the game, would you say that's like kind of like the most shocking thing? Because I think in boxing, like business is crazy in boxing.
100%, bro. 100%. That's why every amateur fucking boxer is stupid, out of their fucking head. They think training, getting their face fucked up, and fighting this and that is a flex. While I'm still a fighter. I still believe I'm a fighter, and I am a fighter. But more than that, I'm smart too. You have every time that these little boxers have to fight, they have to fight. They physically have to fight. While me, I could fucking post a 1-2 video, make my money, go to my other clothing brand, go to self care products, and while I'm sleeping, I'm consistently making money, fam. At the end of the day, a lot of these amateur boxers, and I promise you, they're gonna end up with CTE, some medals, and that's it. That's it. And in depth, because
Yeah.
these boys don't know how to do the business aspects of things, right? These guys don't know.
Nah, they
But
don't, man.
I'm very glad that I learned that shit when I was young, and I'm doing my thing now. But yeah, bro.
Nah, that's good, bro. That you got that. You got that head on your shoulders. It looks like in that sense. Cause yeah, people
Thank
don't
you,
think
bro.
about that. They think they just gonna fight till they like 50, man. It's like, yo, you
Yeah,
can't,
they're so,
can't do that.
bro. And a lot of these guys, bro, I don't know, especially when I fight, these guys might be very much so like I don't want to say the word, but they care, fam. Like, and a lot of they're like, yeah, instead of boxing, let's see if you could fight you Ken doll. Let's see if you could fucking you Barbie doll. Go do your self scare eyebrow routine, your fucking morning routine, etc. But those same guys, right? I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I feel like these guys love to impress other men, cause for me it's all the gal. I don't care. I care about galdom at the end of the day. I'm not,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
swing that.
yeah.
I don't personally swing that way. I care the way I look, the way I present myself, because obviously other women would be attracted to that. As these kids in boxing, bust cuss, fucking fucked up face, because they're trying to be tough and so masculine and this and that. Calm, that's cool. I mean, that's amazing for you, but that's the reason that explains everything why you don't get Puma or anything, But it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine,
that's
bro.
a fact, bro.
Yeah.
So, kind of companies you got, bro? You got any like brand deals or stuff like that you want to promote, man?
I
The
mean,
hell you
bro,
got going
shout out
on?
shout out to Based, Based Bodyworks. Make sure you guys are tapped in with them. There's other Zeno brand deals, casino deals, but I don't wanna, cause it's a boxing podcast, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know whose kids are watching right now, so I'd rather just be Based products. If you have nice hair, curly hair, make sure you use that. But the Zeno, make sure you're gambling responsibly.
Word.
That's really it.
Don't be betting more than y'all got, yo. Don't put your house
Nah,
on
that's
it.
it. Legit, bro.
Yeah, man, that's dope though, man. You coming from Toronto, man. I know how it is, bro. A lot of people hating on you right now. What you got to
Yeah.
say to all them haters, bro? Cause like I see the move, man. You making moves out here. I'm not mad at nothing you doing, cause I'm like my man putting the city on, bro. Like he putting the
100%.
city on.
Bro, to the haters, bro, this is one thing I've been saying since I was a kid. Love me or hate me, you guys are watching me at the end of the day, bro. That's it. That's it. You guys are stupid enough to be like, yeah, I hate this guy. You guys are watching me, man, and that's my job. Is to entertain you guys as a boxer, as a content creator, everything I do. At the end of the day, you guys are watching me, so and I'm grasping emotions from another human through a screen. So just remember that. If each
Yeah,
time you watch me
yeah,
and it pisses you off, I'm not even doing anything, saying it to you directly. You're watching me and you're like, I fucking hate this kid, but
yeah.
you
Hey,
know,
yeah,
what can
man.
you
That's
do?
crazy though, cause a lot of the people that are talking, they ain't never been punched in the face, but it's
Bro
it's,
said, bro.
it's crazy to see, man. It's crazy to see. So like, who are you watching these days in boxing? Like, who's somebody who's like your favorite boxer that you like? Yo, when this guy's
Bro,
fighting, we tuning in.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so honest. I mean, a lot of bro. I was a big fan of Terrence Crawford. I was a
Mm.
huge fan of Terrence Crawford. A huge, huge fan of. I can't even lie, bro. I'm not. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna get hate for this, but I'm gonna be honest. Ryan Garcia, like he's
Hey,
smart as fuck.
no hate. He be fighting people, man. He fight the
He's
guys.
fighting people and he's fucking nice. So Ryan Garcia, every time he fights, I feel like I'm on my toes. I'm like, oh shit, he's an incredible fighter. Javante, all the lightweights, Shakur Stevenson,
Hmm.
Devin Haney, like almost every single lightweight I watch. Benavidez, I mean he's not a lightweight, but Benavidez.
Yeah, he's a
Uh,
monster.
I've seen Deontay's last fight, Deontay Wilder's last fight. A bit shaky one, but still got the dub. Um, who else? Oh, bro, the main guy too, bro. That's a lot of boxing critics hate him, but Jake Paul. Jake Paul has to be
Oh
one of the
yeah,
smartest fucking.
Jake Paul making moves, man. Jake Paul making moves.
Bro, Bro,
He got like
super, bro.
all the women, man. Shout out to him.
Legit, bro.
Oh,
And who else? That's really it, bro.
yeah, man. What you think about shit? What you think about Jake Paul, man? Like as an influencer, why he be getting so much hate?
Yo, bro, is that my mic or is that your mic? It's like cutting up and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's on your end, but it might be. Yeah, I just try to mute it.
How about now?
Sounds still sounds a little cracky, but see if I can.
Should I hang up and join again?
Yeah. Try to join again. Yeah, might be a issue with his mic there. Yeah, getting back in here, man. Shout out to my guy, Suriya The Flash, man. Y'all go check him out on TikTok. He got the viral Toronto accent videos. Yeah, he got the viral videos, man. Yeah, you got the viral ones. If y'all want to see that, go check him out, man. He may have got a call or something. Yeah, I'll wait. Okay. All
Is it good
right.
now?
Oh shoot.
What the hell? I'm trying to see if it's just. Is it? Can you hear me now or no?
Yeah, you blessed now. Yeah, I hear it now.
Okay. Sorry.
Shout out to my man Cesaro. Gifted 5 memberships. Salute, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. What you think about that Jake Paul, man? Like he got a lot of hate for coming in the game, but he changed it up.
Bro, he changed it. Jake Paul is the motherfucking goal in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but you guys hate him, and he's fucking getting his money, his attention, his everything. Oh yeah, Jake Paul's a fucking goal. I'm not gonna lie with this shit.
Yeah. So you looking to like bring it back to Toronto one day? You do a show in the 6, man? Do something big for the city?
Bro, that's a big fucking potential, bro. That's a very big. I'm not gonna lie. That's something I would love to do. And bro, I would love for my pro debut career to start in Toronto, honestly. But it's very
Hey,
hard too. I would love it to start in Toronto, bro.
that'd be dope, man. I mean, shoot. I know a guy, so we could talk, man. I
A
know a
hundred
couple
percent,
people
bro.
that could get that cracking for you. And
A hundred-
shout out to Technique. He said, I don't watch this channel. Well, you watching, you tuning in, bro.
Pardon?
Yeah, man. So what's the gym like out there? You got a lot of your buddies in the gym with you, or
Yeah, bro, I do. I have my right hand man, Rock King. I don't know if you know him. He's
nah?
another. He's like another influencer, but he's really a
Okay.
boxer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's another big influencer and a boxer, and I train with him. Uh, that's really it, bro. That's the only. That's like the only guy I really train with.
Okay. You don't do a lot of sparring though outside of the
No,
people like from
I
your
I
gym.
do I do I do I
Mm.
do I do I do a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I do, especially back in the days. When nowadays it's a lot more harder because every time I fucking go sparring, every motherfucker is out there filming. Like,
Oh, for
bro,
real?
bro, every mom in their fucking moms, bro. That's why it's very much so. It's hard, bro, because I'm not trying to leak anything. I'm not like not even like, bro. It's like so annoying because as soon as they can let, because in sparring you're supposed to get touched and hurt. Bro,
Yeah.
as soon as they land one punch, like, they clip it. They're like, yeah, Suriya The Flash gets exposed in sparring. Bitch, how the fuck am I getting it? It's a fucking punch, and like a punch is not even like I'm getting rocked back. It's legit me taking a punch and me
Yeah.
coming back. That's it. So it's a lot more harder and like,
That's crazy, man.
yeah.
Is that at your gym or like at other gyms?
Every bro, it's legit it happens a lot everywhere. It happens in our gym, their gym, you know.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Cause like I know my dad, he got a gym in Mississauga, and like his thing is like no phones when sparring's going on, bro. Everybody got to put their
No
phones
way.
away. Yeah.
I fucking wish it was like that, bro.
Yeah, man. Cause like you don't want the wrong person seeing. Like you don't even, just not even like getting hit. You just don't want your opponent to know what you're working on, man. Like,
Yeah, but for me, you know what? I don't give a fuck because I'll be posting my shit. and I would post the sparring footage of me the day before my fight because I
Mm-hmm.
know damn well I'm not gonna fight like that. Like it's
Yeah.
like so, like I don't know, analyzing too much sparring part. Like it's okay, it's good at a certain point, bro. But I mean, shit. Like, it's more like I'm not gonna lie. I've never really followed the boxing rules aspect of things. I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
so honest. Like you know how you're supposed to be celibate like the day before the fight and stuff,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah. Those sexist
Yeah,
stuff.
I remember. I remember. I'm gonna tell you a story. I remember in Windsor there was provincials. It was fucking provincials, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm calm. I trained. I did my everything. And this is like 4 days, I had my girl, whatever, and whatever we did, right? I broke my celibate, but I was never celibate, but whatever.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
2 days or I don't know, 2 days before like the fight, right? And I'm like, fuck. And I felt lazy. I felt like I'm like moving. I'm trying to move around. I hopped in Windsor for provincials. My legs are shelly, and I'm fighting a national champion, right? Legs are jelly, and I'm like, fuck. Is this really how it's gonna go out? I'm like, fuck. There's no way I'm gonna get TD like this. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna fight, and he's a Filipino guy, right? Shout out to Elijah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually not. Yeah, shout out to Elijah. Right? Yeah, gave him a boxing clinic, whatever. Gave him a boxing clinic. I was victorious, whatever. All agrees. And after the fight, I'm looking. I'm like, yeah, I'm never having sex again before this fight, shit, because it makes your leg so jelly, fam.
Yeah, they say it's real, man.
Bro, it's fucking yeah, bro. But you know,
Hey, it is what it is, man. A lot of people don't go by the rules anymore. I feel like
yeah,
the changing of the guard, man. Everything changes with times. You just got to
yeah,
get
hundred
with the
percent,
times for sure.
100%, 100%.
Like even to me, the camera stuff's crazy, but like to y'all, that's what actually gets some of the guys famous. I think it was Devin Haney came up like that pretty much. Like he posts all his sparring on YouTube, and that's pretty much how he became famous.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
so, I mean, yeah, it works for sure for branding. People seeing you doing what you do, but like you said, people clipping you trying to get famous off you.
yeah. Bro. There's a clip that I got fucking touched in the body, right? And it was a good shot. I didn't take a knee or anything. I just put my hands down, like this, almost like this. I'm just protecting my lower liver. And I'm
Yeah,
moving like this. People clipped it and said, "Suriya The Flash gets dropped by a liver shot." I'm like, when the fuck? What are we talking about? What liver? I'm legit. I got hit and I'm putting my hands down like this just to guard it. Yeah,
that's wild, man.
bro. Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. So what else you like doing in the city, man, besides boxing, bro?
Bro, I'll be honest. I'm just working in terms of like working on new endeavors, working on my endeavors, working on myself, and that's really I'm not wasting time right now, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
elevating me as a human, as a boxer, as a businessman, as a content creator, the best version of me, right? That's really it. I need to be the best version of me. That's it.
I
That's what
feel
I'm
you,
working
man.
towards.
So what you gotta say to people? Like I got a lot of Americans in my audience, man. I always tell them
Oh,
about our beautiful city, man, and that we
Americans,
got the
shout out to the
best.
American audience because you guys fucking love boxing and I love you guys. And you guys are more of my style in terms of like you guys fuck with the swagginess, the cockiness, the ego, talking shit.
Yeah.
Canadians are like, oh, shut up and fight. So Canadians are like, stop doing showboating. Shut the fuck up, like no one gives a fuck. To the American audience, Toronto is a beautiful city. Make sure you guys come out here, show the fucking city love. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta come out, enjoy the food, enjoy some beautiful women, beautiful weather
What's
in the
up, bro?
summertime.
100%, bro. 100%.
Yeah, man. So how does it feel like I think it's Scarborough's got a big Tamil community, right? Like that's your background?
Big, big, big.
Yeah, man. So like do a lot of people come out to your fights and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot, but not even Tamils. Just a lot more like general public, right? Because like, that's the perks of being almost like like whatever I do. There's a
Mm-hmm.
lot more than Tamils, but yeah, there's a lot of Tamils that show love. And shout out to all my Tomo people. I fucking love you guys. I'm doing this for putting you guys on a fucking map. So to all my Tomo,
Yeah. That's dope, man. Cause like I never seen many Tamils boxing, bro. But I'm like, you know what? I love my city, Toronto, man. Cause everybody doing everything. Everybody
100%, bro.
doing
100%.
everything. So salute to you, man. I'm glad your community's behind you. And hopefully we
Thank
get
you.
some more Tamils that we can, represent for
100%.
sure.
100%.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, brother, I'm gonna let you go, my man. Yeah, we about to. I appreciate you, brother, for coming on,
Of
brother. You know,
course. Of course. Likewise, bro. Thank you for having me, bro.
absolutely, man. Make sure you guys go check my man out, Suriya The Flash. I mean, yo,
Yeah.
check you out on. Oh, let them know where they can find you, brother, so they can find all your stuff, man.
Wait, can my brother say something real quick?
Oh,
He's
hell
in the
yeah,
boxing.
man, broski, bro.
Say fuck every single one of my boxing. Yo, listen, every single one of his boxing opponents get packed up. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yo,
Come
salute
on.
to the mandem. Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
you
yeah. Well,
straight,
I'm so
bro.
sorry. Thank you so much, brother, for the interview. Make sure you guys subscribe, put your notifications on. This guy's a fucking legend, and he's putting all boxing on the map.
Yes, sir. Salute. Y'all heard the man himself, man. It's my
You already
man
know,
right
bro.
there.
You already know, bro.
Suriya The Flash, bro. I appreciate you for
Take.
coming through.
Thank you so much, brother. Likewise.
All right, peace.
Take care, bro.
Yeah, man. That's my man's in them right there. Salute to him, bro. Coming through. Shout out to my guy Cyrus in the building. What's going on, man? Salute to Eddie Alvarez. My bad, yo. I know my man Cyrus, yo. He's really brash, bro. But hey, I like it. I like the whole, in your face. I'm better than you. I kind of like it, bro, because he's right. Like most Canadians, we humble. We're not really talking like that. So it's like a breath of fresh air. But shout out to him, man. He said he's not quitting boxing. He's still boxing. It sounds like, he may have took some time off. But from what I seen, like he been going viral for calling out Cromel. He got the Prince Nassim style. So he's exciting, man. He's exciting. But yeah, man. Got my man Cyrus in the building, bro. My guy about to cut on out again. My bad on you, bro. Gotta work at 5 a.m. So shout out to my man. My man's in them. Shout out to my man, Cesaro. What's going on, man? Cesaro. I need to get it right, bro. I might have to talk to you. But you dropped the memberships, bro. He gifted 5 people memberships, man. That's freaking love, bro, right there. Had to drop the double horns on you, man, and them chips, the dip. You know what it is.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Yeah, man, all you members now, y'all could tune in tomorrow night. Well, not tune in, but look on the community page. I'm going to put the pics up for Thursday night show. The Eye of the Tiger card. I think we're going to have, I don't know how the odds look. I haven't even looked at the books yet, but some money to be made. Some money to be made. And salute to Attorney Bailey for dropping the super chat, man. I really appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man, and watch the playback if you missed the interview. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really keep me going. Shout out to TBV. I was on there earlier today with Ness. Good conversation about Earl Spence, Tim Tszyu. Apparently that fight is coming up. Hopefully we get a date, but I think Tim Tszyu's got that bad cut, so I don't know if the fight's gonna get pushed back or what. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go get some Z's. Work a couple days, and then we'll be back probably on Friday night. Sunday night for sure, do the recap show because I want to talk about Tyson Fury, how that fight goes. So I'm hoping to get back on Friday night, 9 p.m. to talk about the preview for that show for the Fury. I think Pro Box is on too. I think Pro Box is on Friday night, so we could probably watch some Pro Box or live fight chat. Because we got a guy who I also interviewed, Yoel Cooper, making his pro debut. Yoel Cooper also called out Cromel Moan. He said he used to spar with all them boys too. So Yoel Cooper, though, he's a 47-pounder, I think. So he's bigger than Cromel. But he said, man, by the time we start rolling, like Cromel probably going to be around my size, man. So we going to fight one day. But Yoel Cooper, he's from Newark, New Jersey. And decorated amateur making his pro debut, and they excited, man. I'm excited because I don't know what's going on in the water up in Newark these days, but they just producing some great talent, man. They got Ray Ford, Shakur Stevenson, they got Keith Cologne, and now this kid, Yoel Cooper. Man, I'm excited to see. They got Shadeja Green as well. I'm excited to see what comes out of New Jersey next, man. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing love to the channel. Peace.